Hello everyone and welcome back to Prey. Where we last left off, we had managed to make it into the security office, get a shotgun, and now we are looking for some people that may or may not be dead in the area. Which, they are dead, I'm just looking for them. Even if they are dead, I still want to find them and see what they have to say. Or have.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified
Regina
engineer.
Sellers and Rick Davies. So these people should be here. Now, I did see this guy. Ow! Why are you question marks?
Suit integrity damaged.
Ooh, that doesn't look good. Just die! Son of a bitch! What the hell were you?
Contact a qualified engineer.
Is this a rocket ship? She is. She's dead. April Maguire. I wonder if it was that thing that killed her outside. Oh, there's that plot test again.
System alert.
You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know or love, or try something new. Familiar. There's that plot test again. I don't know what it means. Your health is low. Watch that. Did I break the computer? Let's go look around while I'm here. Water, please. What the hell is that floating? Good cop, bad cop. Or good cop, good cop. Excerpt from a book Interrogation Technique by Avalon Bayer. The typical interrogation subject or suspect portrayed by entertainment media is stubborn, clever, or even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's a poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only to keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience, and case studies back this, has been that most people will step forward with the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Alright then. Random, whatever the hell that is. There's a lamp. I still don't have a reflection. Thanks for the flower cuttings. Program requirements. 633. Psychological risk. Studies show that there is significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of New Crew Station for longer than 3 months. Impacts on behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. So when they're in space, they go crazy. Have my people been coming to you? Hey Matt, had another one of my people present a signed note from you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there any people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is it my imagination? Sylvain. Matthias, I don't know what to tell you. He walked into an experiment without a psychoscope, and it went sideways. He couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is the Typhon, so they know about these things, can force other beings to emphasize with them, or empathize. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this, get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young quarantined for the time being. You have my thanks, Hans Kelstra. Well, I don't know. Maybe you get a fucking Typhon on your side, but it just seems like they're kind of just killing people and they're monsters, rather than actual intelligent beings. Nuki code. And please keep away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. Really? At this time, only Dr. Cole and myself should have access. Please set the new code to 8197. Hendrik de Vires. Session log, Lorenzo Calvino, subject session 253. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to make his issues up with Alex during our next debriefing session.
about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass. Are you alone? Yes. What do you see in the glass? Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can. What does it look like? The shape in the glass? Nothing. Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this? No, that's... No, I don't... Are you sure? Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Well, he's not a very good psychiatrist if he was forcing the idea. If it agitates the subject, you take it away. Sarah Elazar, 56, so she's not as much in depth into the sessions. Still a lot, but Sarah's hostilities towards me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more. Okay. Hey, audiobooks, man. Create more stories.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that, fighting, not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
Alright, Danielle show. Only 5 sessions. Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally, and the U's specifically. Why? Why the U's? A few gentle questions centered on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office. I would be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych-eval bullshit.
Good morning, Talos.
And another thing.
Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
I don't know if it was supposed to cut off there, but that damn voiceover. Right, behavior test. Begin a new test. New test
System
started.
alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Session log, Sarah, Danielle, Lorenzo, Morgan, you. I didn't see anything for me. They don't interview things for me? I want to see that. I want to see whatever I said. But they're not on this computer, so they must be somewhere else. Let's go for something different. New.
System alert. Repair is needed. Contact a
Angry.
qualified engineer.
Nothing. Push. Push. Doesn't really do anything. Oh wait, I think I see your face in there.
System alert. Repair is needed.
Please wait.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Do I actually have to wait, or can I? Oh, I'm just gonna go. I don't know. I was just answering differently to see what would happen, but nothing. At least it worked this time. Ooh. Brain chairs. Why? Oh, that's. I thought he had a really tiny brain, but no, that's the inner core. See ya. Jimmy Ness. Oh wait, you were at the beginning, weren't you? Suicided. Biohazard waste. Yes, give me your waste. Ooh, Sci-hypo. That's one button. Yield. Wait. Oops, I pressed the wrong thing. I went to auto sort. Spare parts, suit repair, weapon upgrade. Combine this item with a weapon to upgrade it. Firepower, recoil, ammo, reload speed. Firepower? Sure, I'll make it an even number. Firepower increased! A psychostimulant that increases the psychic potential... What? Of an individual when injected. I'd like to rotate it, please. Does it... Is there no rotate option? I mean to drop you. I shall go there in a minute. I want to look around. It sounded like I heard someone with muffled voices. Luther Glass? Oh no! I don't know who you are. Neuromod? What's that? EMP charge. The EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy, highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects with the right trigger. Okay, why did he have this? No idea what those could mean. Oh no, not Martin Grold. I only called him Martin Corpse. Operate dispenser. Hello? Medical.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Requesting new operator.
Ooh.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical can handle.
Thank Thank you.
Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time. Pardon me.
Okay, so these are basically repair people then. Oh boy, samples. Delicious. I eat the plasma. Nope. Subject Gustav Leitner. Patient tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any elements on their submission form prior to being taken to the skill recorder. Contact this patient immediately if the patient is still on task 1. Have a report to the trauma center as soon as possible. White noise. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition, and it's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. Dr. Deo Igwe in anyone it's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about person. Who is TranStar to decide? Will we let them add a biological caste system to the human race? Oh boy, medical verification.
Contact a qualified engineer.
I do not have a password, and I do not have a high enough. Ow! So parts, drive. I didn't like the sound of that. Who broke something? Wait, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Gold first.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
No, that's not appeal. I need repair 2. I'll get right on that sometime later.
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Wish I could turn this off.
Maybe I can help you. Repair is needed.
Secure pharmaceutical. I do not have the key card for this. And this just needs back. Okay, onto the quarantine. Mind controlled. Sunburst banana pudding. I shall eat it. Trevor J. Young. I'm not sure exactly. 8197. Maybe this is supposed to just stun them. Let me try. 8, 1, 9, 7.
What's that?
Oh! I didn't mean to kill you. 7324. Yeah. I don't want that. I'm gonna reload. I don't want to kill him. I wasn't supposed to kill him. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep with what I got. I'm gonna replace the stun gun with this. Subject J. Trevor, or Trevor J. Young. Subject appears disoriented, paranoid, not sure how much of a current behavior is due to the incident versus his recent neuromod removals. Recommend continue observation. Matthias Cole. I'm just going to leave you in there, and it says 7324 on the wall.
Hello. Nice to see you. Are you here for an appointment?
7324. Let me just make sure it's not for this. Key card. 7324. Alright. Up once more. Okay, I just want to go make sure on those... on this, so I can see...
Hello, nice to see you.
Oh, she's in here, I can't get to her. Chris Wade is downstairs. So is Elizabeth Bay. And the silver's down there. Hendrik Dales is right all the way up above me. Yeah, I need to get into this proper. Crew quarters, crew quarters. Crew quarters. I'm looking for people that are here. I guess this is to help find people if you don't find them yourself. Neuromod, Neuromod. Guts, life support, shell bay, task exterior, guts and guts, crew quarters. Alright. Trauma center. Let's go for the one that's in the room. Oh, can't get to her. Never mind. There, that one should be fine. We'll get her later. Head upstairs first. Fast enough for speed. Oh, it's just a turret. Jesus, that scared the hell out of me. That's
Good
a nice
morning, Talos.
painting.
All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Email. Volunteer attitude. Miss Godwin. Yukiko. I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let him out of the stretcher's leg. When you get up here, the key code is 0775, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Okay, thank you. Dr. Igwe relayed your previous request and we'll see about what we can do, but there is no guarantee. The schedule for the visit is tight and we may not allow face-to-face. I'll let you know when I get more details. Bianca. Miss Gould, following the previous request, I was wondering if there had been any updates on Gustav Leitner's visits. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? I would love a chance to meet him before the neuromapping procedure if possible. Yeah, Igwe showed up, quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him, asked him to sign an album he bought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. We tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Alright. We got a new code. It's better than nothing. What the hell? Whose room is this?
Scanning target. No
This is
type of
Bellamy.
material detected.
Why is it like this? Paris, Tarp. Consciousness of the fire equations. The nature of the consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience my inner life be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental... Didn't we already read this? Staff, please move the remaining boxes to my new office in Neuromod Division as soon as feasible. Principles of Neuroscience. Already read that. Another head thing. Test subject, Sylvain, I'm trusting you in my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Winky face. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, you can always move back after you celebrate our success. Okay, I guess that's from me. Molecular science, eh?
The code to your office is 0451.
Detected.
Where?
Diagnostic check. Verbose. IFF. Nominal. Power load. Nominal. Actuators. Nominal. Tilt handling. Error. Please contact engineering.
I'm good, thanks. Banana. I do not have a password. It's level 1 hack. I can do this. Jason Chang. Jason, mate screwed the keypad on my office. Had them set it to 0451.
Proximity
I'll
sensor
be in Sim Labs
reset.
in a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. Morgan, you makes Jason Chang. Oh. Oh my god, hot boss. What? Was that guy hitting on me? Oh, 4, 5, 1. This is a big office. Why is
Welcome
this
back.
important?
This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Material to look. Okay, I am going to transfer that. Take this. Because that seems more important than cigars. That is a weird... I don't know if that's a painting or what, but it looks creepy as hell. Period course of Poirot. School of Science, Doctor of Science. Too far, too fast. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights and without his support may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated, energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term, rather than being a simple race between two powers, the Soviets and United States seemed to be reaching out to space together. And then everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Place items in bin. I guess this is where I put stuff. I'll put a baseball glove in there, sure. Oh, wow. Thanks. Recycle, please. Ooh, look at it go! And it changes into a bunch of crap. I don't know what this is. Organic material, what? They're just a bunch of cubes! Spare parts, third coils. Wrench fabrication pan. Use suite. Okay. Key codes. Key cards. Morgan use suite. Where are the plans? Not that one. I don't know where the plans are. Plans, here we go. Hephaestus, hefty twist and loop wrench handle, industrial wrench flexible, also an effective blah blah blah. We need 2 bar things and a medkit and a huntress boltcaster. Yeah, verily, and any who challenge thee shall be slain in hasty fashion when the huntress lets fly her flexifoam bolts with truest aim. No fabricating during work shifts. Alright. I guess we gotta find a fabrication station. Somewhere. Take that. This is not even on. Ooh, this must be the fabricating station. Yes, delicious organics. Right. Let's have a little look around. Still no reflection. I must be a ghost or a zombie or a whatever I am. Safe. Glue cannon ammo fabrication plan. And a weapon upgrade kit. Power, range, shot, recharge rate. Incapacitation rate, handling, and range. This looks like it could be better used as handling, so let's increase the handling. Wait, movement increased? That's it? I thought it was gonna... That tree doesn't look real. I read that book. Why do I get the feeling this is gonna open? Okay, so... Fabricator. Fabricators use fabrication plans to create dozens of useful items aboard Talos 1. Each item fabricator consumes some combination of organic, mineral, synthetic, and exotic materials. Search Talos 1 to find plans and materials. Okay, glue canister. Good. Nice. I do want to try a wrench. It's going to be the exact same wrench, that's the question. Let me just check if I just made the exact same thing. Wrench. Oh. Okay, so yeah, I just made the same thing. Well, time to put it in here. At least I know how to make a wrench. I guess at some point I might lose my wrench by accident. Right, let's make this. Yeah, look how cool I am. The Huntress Boltcaster launches foam darts which do 0 damage. Also known for its ability to annoy co-workers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons and screens. Ah, used to fire your toy gun and reload. Okay, so if you want to touch something that you can't get and it's not within range, you use this. Okay. That makes sense. I don't need anything else. Alright. Neuromons 3, thank you. Note. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Jason. We got that. Teleconferencing. Still Paradox, but for now, we shall stop here. In the next episode, we shall look into our computer and see what it says then. But until then, this is Majorshepard. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check the description for Patreon donations. Either or will help immensely, and they'll be able to get you access to the Patreon chat if you do it through Patreon. Until next time, guys. Bye.